Me and Yates, an army buddy of mine, were doing 3 years in Germany at the time. We came upon some Fraulines in a bar. Yates said, "Darfish, sie be gleiten," they said, "yeah." And Darfish, sie be gleiten means, "Can we sit with you all?" Well, you must have drunk 10 quarts of German beer. My conscience and my sinuses were clear. I asked that Fraulein if she was a spy. She said, "Nein, but du bist ein bissel high," a condition not uncommon to the American soldier. Well, later on I went to be excused. When I returned I was a bit confused. Yates and his Fraulein had hit the air, and some other guy was sitting in my chair, a young soldier who we shall get to know better. I said, "Excuse me, mister, that's my seat, and I'd like to have it back now if you please. See, that girl's a nurse and I've been awful sick." Well, the man looked up at me and said, "Max nix," which means that he was not overly concerned with my health. Next thing I knew, he had a switchblade knife. I didn't know that Fraulein was his wife. I ran through that gas house like a fool. Behind me I heard the crashing stools. As the police would say, he was in hot pursuit. Well, the waitress yelled, "There's MPs on the way." That's one more reason I didn't want to stay. As I went through the window, something went swish, and I giggled all the way home knowing that he'd missed. At the time, it seemed like a laughing matter. Next morning, my coat was lying there on the bunk, and when I saw that coat, it made me jump. That man had cut my coat clean down the back. A little bit more and they'd have been playing me taps. And knowing the sad nature of that song, I would decline it. Well, later on I heard that guy got stabbed. They sent him home, and didn't that make me glad? On love and marriage I must say one thing. Oh lady, if you're married, wear that ring. And the army has a new policy: if you can't move it, paint it. If it has a switchblade knife, salute it. Not exactly a story you'd want to write home to mother about. Germany being full of good soldiers and good people.